It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, our coffee talk now. Top U.S. watchdog is proposing new rules to regulate companies that sell Americans' personal data.
All right, so the U.S. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau says it wants to crack down on the harmful practices of data brokers. The new rules proposes that builds on existing regulations on credit reports. The agency says the potential new rules would hold data brokers accountable and prevent them from selling certain types of sensitive consumer data.
There you go. That would also include a person's payment history or their income. The agency says a panel of small businesses will look over the proposals and give feedback before it's released to the public.
Okay.
There you go.
Makes sense, right?
Apple may be holding back on an iPhone change that could be an inconvenience for long-time users. About this time of year, you start to hear about the new iPhone coming out, different changes.
Initial beta testing for iPhone's upcoming software update, iOS 17, showed the red end call button moving from its traditional spot on the bottom center of the screen to the right side. But multiple reports now say the button has moved back towards the center of the screen and is next to the keypad and add caller button.
God, this is a huge but yeah. I mean, I don't understand why. Just keep it.
I don't know.
You gotta change things to change things. Apple, if it's working, keep it the same. That should be with a lot of things in life. Apple has not commented on the design process for the update, which could still undergo more changes before its public release.
I will say, when you change things up, I know the biggest change for me when I got my iPhone was not having the button.
Right.
And I was like, I can't handle this. How am I going to get to the home screen? What do you mean swipe up? There's no area for me just to hit home. Now I have it.
Yeah.
And it's just getting used to things. But does anybody really like change?
No.
At least at
good
first.
if it needs to be done.
Exactly.
If it needs to be done, you always want to stay on top of things.
Yeah.
But don't reinvent the wheel if the wheel's still spinning pretty well. Don't try to reinvent it.
As I get older, I'm realizing I'm definitely somebody who likes routine, things to stay the same. But sometimes it's good to have a refresher.
New programmer there in Apple who's like, I got to put my mark on it, so let me do this.
Yeah, or maybe they just want to make it more convenient in the long run.
Okay.
Which it is, right? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, it's back to school season, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, we're going to tell you about the new, is it? I had no idea.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we're telling you. We'll tell you about the new initiative adding jobs across the country coming up. And don't forget, December, it will be Christmas.
Oh my gosh, we'll be right back.
Christmas in December.
Stop.